Have you ever returned from an incredible trip, perhaps a sunny coastal getaway or a scenic mountain retreat, feeling surprisingly exhausted instead of vibrant and refreshed? During your break, your days were likely packed with laughter, fantastic food, and memorable sights. You felt free, content, and totally disconnected from daily worries. Yet, the instant you return home and re-enter your routine, an unexpected sluggishness takes over. Your body feels heavy, your concentration drifts, and a profound tiredness sets in. This strange sensation is commonly referred to as the post-vacation blues, or a vacation hangover. It creates an unsettling paradox. Why should a relaxing holiday leave you feeling more drained than before you departed? Most of us expect to return to our responsibilities feeling completely revitalized, yet simply getting out of bed feels like a monumental task. This paradoxical fatigue is driven by several physical and mental shifts occurring at once. The primary culprit involves major disruptions to your established sleep habits. While on holiday, you probably abandoned your typical routine, staying awake late into the night and sleeping far past your regular morning alarm. Although this freedom feels delightful during the trip, coming home requires an abrupt return to strict timing. Your biological clock, scientifically known as your circadian rhythm, becomes thoroughly disoriented. Trying to force your body back to an early schedule leaves it struggling to rest efficiently. Even if you get a full night of sleep, the quality of that rest suffers because your internal clock is out of alignment, leaving you feeling weary and unfocused. Another key factor is the dramatic shift in daily pacing. Vacations offer wonderful flexibility. You move at an unhurried speed, making spontaneous choices and resting without rigid time constraints. This gentle flow allows your mind and body to settle into a low-stress state. However, returning home immediately plunges you back into high-demand realities like work deadlines, household chores, commutes, and family obligations. This sudden jump from a relaxed pace to a fast-track routine creates a genuine system shock. Your body must expend huge amounts of energy to adjust to these heavy demands. It resembles forcing a car idling peacefully to immediately accelerate to full speed. The engine requires extra energy to handle the sudden strain. Environmental adjustments also demand hidden biological energy. Traveling across different time zones induces jet lag, disrupting your metabolic functions and hormone balances. Even without long-distance travel, shifting between contrasting climates, such as moving from a tropical destination to a chilly, overcast city, forces your body to work constantly behind the scenes to regulate temperature and hydration. This continuous physiological effort depletes your hidden energy reserves. Finally, the return of psychological pressure contributes heavily to this exhaustion. On vacation, you inhabit a state of joyful distraction, immersing yourself in novel experiences while temporarily setting aside everyday problems. Upon returning, those paused responsibilities suddenly rush back. Facing emails, bills, and pending decisions imposes an immediate emotional weight. Forcing your brain to jump directly back into complex problem-solving after a period of rest requires significant mental exertion, making you feel mentally spent. Fortunately, this post-vacation fatigue is temporary and simply serves as a signal to slow down and adjust. Rather than diving into overwhelming workloads immediately, practice a gradual re-entry. Give yourself short breaks throughout the day, take walks outdoors to reset your focus, and protect your sleep by keeping a consistent bedtime in a dark, quiet room. Where possible, ease back into your schedule by communicating with colleagues and setting realistic goals for your first few days back. Bringing tiny elements of your trip into your daily routine, such as enjoying a favorite coffee or spending time outside, can help bridge the gap between leisure and daily life. Ultimately, post-vacation fatigue is not a failure on your part, but a natural reaction to a major transition. By listening to your body, lowering your expectations initially, and granting yourself time to readapt, the fog will quickly lift, leaving you grounded and ready for what lies ahead.